And we are live here at the National Press Club during the Government Blockchain Association's event, The Future of Money, Governance, and the Law.
Hi.
I have so much fun saying that. I have with me here Nicole. Nicole is working with Crypto World Con. They're an event that's happening in early August. I'm wearing their...
April.
You're right.
April
I'm wearing
1st and April 2nd.
their hat right here to support the event. JC and I spoke the other day. Saul Terrazano introduced us. Is that how I say his last name?
Yeah.
Saul's a very good guy. He has been involved in a lot of different things that we've done over the years. And I think his wife was actually involved in the Versace event as well. So, Nicole, you are in charge of marketing, I believe, right?
Yeah, sales, the chief sales officer.
Chief sales officer. So please tell us a little bit about Crypto World Con and what brought you here to the GBA's event.
So essentially, Crypto World Con is the biggest crypto conference / trade show in all of Miami. While this is our first year, we already have contracts in place to take place at the same venue next year. And our goal is essentially to go global and tap into the South American market, the European market. And what we serve as is a space where people can essentially come through and learn about all the different blockchain projects, crypto projects that are happening in the day-to-day world, right? And compared to other conferences that are just exclusive to a certain type of project, we're going to be delving not just into CeFi, but into DeFi as well, real estate, finances, NFT projects, gaming, all that cool stuff. So our end goal is really to help educate people and promote mass adoption of blockchain tech, because right now the problem that we're seeing is that a lot of people are hesitant into entering the space because they don't understand it. So if we can provide those tools and those resources for people to be able to digest the material more easily and get more involved, then that's exactly what we're looking to accomplish.
So my audience is very familiar with DeFi at this point, right? I mean, we've been in Bitcoin for like 10 years. So 10 years ago, everyone thought I was totally nuts.
Right.
Now they all think I'm a genius.
Now they want to join the hype train.
But what is CeFi?
CeFi is centralized finance. So think crypto.com, Coinbase. It's more regulated, right? So that's basically what it is. And we're here because we're actually part of the Global Blockchain Association. So we're going to have Priya Giuliani, president of the association, speaking at our event, along with Jordan Belford, obviously the Wolf of Wall Street. Everybody knows who he is.
Wall Street, he's coming.
And Jamie Rogozinski, which is the founder behind the Wall Street Bets. So you remember everything that happened with the AMC. And,
of course. How can anybody forget? It really was something else. You have these leverage markets, these margin trading platforms. And, look, I have friends in the business who are very important. So I'm not trashing you, okay? But it's unregulated. And, they can really do what they want to do. So it's pretty interesting that the Wall Street Bets was able to actually liquidate some of these large trading houses and firms. So it was pretty interesting. I know some people that made a lot of money, and then I also know some people that didn't sell, and they didn't do so well. But the South American market, Central and South American market, is a very important market.
Yeah.
Talk to me a little bit about what are the inroads that you're doing there? How are you reaching out to that community to be inclusive of them?
So our marketing is very extensive. Obviously, our database, we have press releases going out weekly on the most major finance platforms like Bloomberg, Forbes, Yahoo Finance, Wired, and we're tapping into, we have partnerships with the governments in Lithuania, Estonia. And so, like I said, our end goal is to be able to take that same conference from Miami and to South America. And we just have different companies that have been onboarded that are looking to come in and build new B2B relationships, generate new leads, new clients, etc.
And how has that been onboarding different sponsors? I mean, I know my experience is these guys love their multi-level marketing. They love their, all these types of things. Do you have a lot of those different types of companies coming to Miami?
Yeah, I mean, it's been super great. It's really easy when you have a great product, right, that sells itself. So, I mean, our alliances are helping a lot. So our alliance with Cointelegraph, like I said, is how we're able to have those weekly press releases, and our alliance with the Miami Marlins. So the Miami Marlins on March 31st, they're hosting the opening night for the baseball season. And it's going to be huge because the Marlins are playing the Atlanta Braves. And they just won the world championship, the championship series. So there's going to be like 20 to 40,000 people walking through there, and it's really neat because we've rented out the entire Legends level for our VIP guests to come and mingle and network and get some more one-on-one time with all these different investors that are coming through the event.
Cool. And what are the dates of that?
That's March 31st.
March 31st. So right before your event.
Yeah, the day before. Exactly. The icebreaker, right.
Very cool. Well, I know, involving these large corporations, these large teams is, been something that's been happening. Of course, you had Charlie Lee back in the day sponsor the WFC or the MMA fight or whatever, and big Litecoin thing there. Of course, we have the crypto.com arena.
Yeah, FTX arena as well.
And the FTX arena. Crypto.com arena, that really got a lot of people excited. Quite a pump that they had on that. I'm expecting it to go back to up to $1, but right now it's not looking too good. So that is really exciting. And so you're here. Our Priya is speaking here as well.
Yeah, she's coming later on.
Okay.
But essentially for the different startups, I mean, we're just offering a bunch of different opportunities for them to be able to raise capital and get more exposure and recognition for their brands. We're going to have a competition actually for all the different startups to pitch their products, services, whatever it is that they're developing. And the winner gets a cash prize and the ability to actually come aboard the Seafair yacht, which is where we're going to be holding our after party on the 2nd of April. So that's more exclusive. That's for our sponsors, like our bigger sponsors. And it's right next to the Intercontinental. So if they're looking for a chance to get, like I said, one-on-one time with these investors and raise capital for their companies, that's the place to do it.
Fantastic. So website, dates again, how do people contact you?
So you can find more information if you're looking for any individual tickets at cryptoworldcon.com. And the dates are, the 1st and the 2nd. It starts at 8 a.m. You guys can come through. And if you want any more information, can I share my information on here? Sure. My email is Nicole at cryptoworldcon.com. That's Nicole. And I'd be more than happy to help you guys with any questions that you guys might have and how to get involved with the event and to take advantage of this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Awesome. Well, Miami's hot right now, and I don't mean temperature-wise. Temperature-wise, I think we're in a cold spell. It's cold here, I can tell you that. It's cold, freezing. David just flew up from Miami, and I said, "How you doing?" He's, "I've been cold since I got off the plane." Yeah. But it will be very nice. April is a wonderful time of year, especially the beginning of April down in Miami. Thank you so much for coming on.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you for having me.
We'll see you soon.
Bye, guys.